Go ahead, Mike.
All right. Good evening, Derby patrons. My name is Michael Blankenship, and I just wanted to mention, I think it may not need to be mentioned, but okay. So teachers work about 75% of someone like that, okay, since the summer's off and things like that. So if you inflate that, or if you do the math on just the base salary, you know, an entry position into the district with no experience whatsoever is almost $70,000 a year. And if you compare that to other entry-level jobs out there, you know, that's pretty good, but it's really not the way it works.
I'm gonna have you read that again.
So we're up to $50,000 for a base pay teacher. So
I just want to clarify that teachers do not work 75% of the hours that any other employee does.
I taught for 7 years, and then I got a job at Cessna on their help desk, and my income went up considerably. I would so much rather do what I'm doing now versus what teachers have to go through, and the compensation is nowhere near the same.
Next, we have Derby High School Social Studies Adoption.
One person's fact is another person's bias.
Kendall Workentine, Social Studies Department Chair. When we were looking at materials, our primary concern was finding something that worked well with our students. Something that was approachable, that had ways that we could address multiple learning styles. Questions about stance of a company wasn't something that we considered. We wanted something that worked well and that historically was factual.
But I really spent probably 14 hours in these books like this, and I felt like it was pretty neutral.
I'm pushing my own agenda, you know, not supporting the teachers. We spent so much time piloting this. You know, you're not respecting the work that we've done.
Right, so this is hinging on your feelings about it, not hinging on the piloting done by our teachers.
That is correct.
And let's move to Jennifer next.
I'm a proud Christian. I just got a picture of my daughter's in college, and some of the things that are in her questions on this assignment on her psychology is against my Christian faith. It's not something I'm comfortable with. So just being cognizant of that, but I also feel very strongly against the whole social justice and this pushing these ideas. I'm not a huge fan of union, especially this young generation, which like to jump jobs and use that as leverage. Well, if I go over here, then I can come back, and now I'm experienced and I get paid more. Please review the question.
I sure will.
And I truly do believe green is magic.
So over the past 4 years, we've done some changes. Special ed is a very, very vast and diverse area of public education. It's probably been the biggest challenge for me to try to understand all of it. I think we're really lucky here in Derby because we do everything in-house. If we didn't have that, we would be splitting costs with possibly a company or another district. That's pretty good.
And I truly do believe green is magic.